Hi. Found the tripod, but the first video, the phone said, you ain't recording no more because I don't want you to. So, I don't think I hit a button on the video or the thing. I think I actually hit the pause button and it just crapped out on me. So what I'm going to do now is, sorry, dog's barking, not mine, neighbors, can't do nothing about it. Is I got to start the truck and unclip or unplug the injectors again because I can't remember which two or now which ones that it was or which one in particular. And it sounds like it's running on 7 now instead of 6. And I'm pretty sure it was the back two. I just don't know which one of the two or now which both of them or whatever. So we're going to start the truck, unplug the injectors and see if it makes any difference. And then whichever it don't make a difference on, then that's the injector that's the problem. Oh, now we ain't gonna start. Come on. Dodges don't like to be without their computer plugged up too, by the way. Come on, computer. It's trying. I guess I'm gonna have to hit the throttle pedal. About this truck, it's pretty much always seemed to enjoy me beating the crap out of it. So and I would never usually say that about a Dodge, but because I'm not really a Dodge guy, I don't really like them. But this one has been a good one. I can't really complain about it. Very back injector, which is up underneath the dang windshield a little bit. You don't want to unclip both clips. I feel one clip unclipping. Put the other one on. There you go. Stop. One side's unclipping, but the other side's not. Maybe I can do a pocket knife situation here. You want to make sure the pocket knife you work with is razor sharp at all times, so you can accidentally break, cut, or stab yourself, you know, all that good stuff. Can't fill every second with the commentary because I'm trying to focus, because this pocket knife is pretty sharp. doing nothing. It didn't like that one being unplugged. See what we got. tip out a little bit would help. I don't think it's changing anything. I think we possibly have more than 2 injectors screwing up, but it's not changing anything. Those back 2 injectors supposed this is the same firing order as the Chevy. So it'd be 1, 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2. So 8 injector and 7 injector don't seem to be making a difference. Pine needle. It ain't even been under a pine tree. That's probably a mouse. Alright, well, now that the engine is at full operating temperature with 2 bad injectors, and it's not changing the way it runs at all. It only sounded like it had 1 down cylinder, but that's only 6 because there's only 6 injectors hooked up, and it still sounds like it's running on more than 6. I think what I'm going to end up having to do, since I've pulled multiple injectors and some of them don't really make that big of a difference, and I know this fuel injection is not that smart, we're probably just going to have to pull all of them and dump them into Chem Dip and see if that'll fix on them a little bit. At least get them cleaned up. I mean, it does have, and the truck is old. I mean, from what we consider old, us older fellas, I'm 38, even the 75 is old, but this is old by Dodge standards. Sorry if you like Dodges, I'm sorry. I'd say I don't like them, but I got 2 right now. I've had that one right there longer than I've had any other vehicle except my S10. So there's that. I'm getting tools, fellas. I'm sorry. I can't pause the video every time. Trying to grab on some tools that'll make the job a little quicker, maybe make the video a little shorter. Judging by what the analytics say, y'all quit watching this stuff about 5 minutes in anyway, so nobody's watching right now. That's okay. I'm just documenting what I'm doing. Oh man, somebody didn't put the deck gum extension back. Whatever. I might not need it, but probably will. I figured that'd be metric. 1999. I figured that'd be a metric socket. That feels like it's a standard. Yeah. What? I might like Dodge a little bit more now. They're not as big of communists as I thought they were. Just kidding. I'm not political. Correct, that is. Still planning my attack here, sorry. It should bleed off some of the fuel pressure with that little Schrader valve, but it seems to hold pressure in there after that anyway, and maybe the pressure will help pull the fuel rail off. Probably not. It'll probably just shoot me in the face with gas. Whatever. It wouldn't be the first time I've been covered in gas. Can't get that back there. So that means I gotta go get a ratchet, which, to be honest, I should have already grabbed a ratchet, knowing that I'm gonna have to take this crap loose. There is. And I'm probably gonna have to go get an extension. Yep. Everything getting pretty hot. Shoo! But that's fine. It's cold out here anyway. That goes there. That goes right here. You can't see because my arm's in the way, more than likely. But that held the fancy thing you see on the Suburban. It held that on here because that's where this came from, was this truck. That was part of the, gotta get it to do 20 miles to the gallon. So cold air intake, free flowing exhaust, overpressurizing tires. Ratchet, that's what I need. Ratchet. Oh, ratchet! Should I use the one that binds up? Sure, why not? Figured I'd get a Weeble Wobble extension. My old stomach just don't like smashing, getting squished and stuff on this shroud and stuff. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna get this socket on. I'll put it on the Wobbleizing extension. The rib cage just kind of getting compressed here. So far, nothing dramatic. I don't even know where I put them bolts. Oh yeah, put them up there. Oh boy. Well, it's so far, it looks like it's just 4 bolts. They are 1/2 inch. Taking a 1/2 inch socket to get them off. A 13 would probably get her too, but that's not what I use. Go to the very back and start there. I'm wondering if I can, that's probably, there's probably a spot down in here that can sit. Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. You're gonna pick it up. Yeah! Nope. Is there extra bolts? Do we have extra bolts? I'm trying to take as little off as I possibly can because I don't like unbolting a bunch of stuff because that can cause problems. Oh, there it went. Just pull on it a little harder. Unplug. all the injectors on this side. Since they got the back popped off. Alright. Leave it. It wasn't even parked under a tree. There's that one. Holy Moses. They're in there. Only been in there for 100-something thousand miles. I don't know why they're so stuck. It's actually a low mileage truck. I think it's a 99 with less than 200,000 on it. Don't come off. Why? Oh, it feels like, oh yeah, okay. So they got some kind of special. You jerks. They got a daggone clip. Yep. Okay. They got. They hurt. They got clips in the on the injection goes. Trying to find. Yeah, I actually did have one. I had a pocket screwdriver in my pocket. It was getting lodged deep into the muscle tissue on my left leg, and I forgot it was even there. So, I think maybe. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just prying on crap to see. The only thing you can do is there it went. That wasn't too bad. It dumped all the gasoline out. There's the injector. It smells terrible. It's got lots of soot on it, which that's not surprising. We're gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do about marking these, because if I write on it, I'm not gonna see it, you know. But that's the injector. I've already been dusting it off some, but I don't know if I'm getting crap all over my fingers. Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's basically what you gotta do. I mean, you just take this little clip, you spread that apart, you pry on it a little sideways, you pry on that and it'll pop off. These are in bad shape. Don't know why these guys are $80-something at O'Reilly's. I'm like, huh? Why? There's no way they're worth that. There's no way. So I don't know how I'm going to keep them in order. I just may not. I don't know. I guess since all the gas has ran down into the engine and there's a ton of dirt trying to go down in the motor, even though I've pressure washed this engine off about 20 times, still covered in mud. on a minute, guys. Just discovered something a little more easy. So they snap back, and you can snap them back. So that's kind of cool. That'll work. So then maybe I can just do it by finger. Golly, this motor got hot. Ouch. It's so hot. It's burning. Oh, it burns. Ow. Oh, come here. Freaking chicken. Good Lord. I'm planking. Getting my workout. Jesus Louise, that's hot. Why? Get off of there. Okay. How about if I stab you with a screwdriver? Sorry, just stab you with a screwdriver. How about them apples? Alright. Not real dirty on those. See, this was 1. This is a 3. It looks so good. And a 5. It looks okay. And 7, she was dirty. She's not so nice. Not so bonita. No bonita. Alright. I've put fuel solenoids and stuff in this chemical dip many a time, and they come out working just fine. And they've got electric coils in them and stuff just like these injectors do. They're not so intricate on the inside, of course. I'm going to take the other 4 out, and then I'm going to put them in the chemical dip. And I may not mark them, because we'll know if it's missing or not, and I'll have to replace whichever one I find is, not working. So I'm going to pause it so I can pull the other 4. You saw what I did there. Going to do it again on the other side. You're not going to see anything anyway. And then I'll take this in here in the shop. It's actually this way, right towards you. I'll take it into the shop, the camera, the injectors. I'm going to show you the chemical dip. And then I'm going to drop them in there. Probably leave them in there overnight. Come back out tomorrow if possible. Or maybe even later. Come on, hiccups. Maybe even later on tomorrow, or tonight, I mean. Because I got a light up here, right up there. And it'll shine right in there. And we should be able to see something. Or y'all. I'd still, like I said, eyes closed most of the time. So anyway, I'm going to pause you. Alright, this is the stuff here. I had to put all the injectors in my pocket on my hoodie. I do believe I left the screwdriver over yonder. Got to pop that off like a paint can. See if we got another screwdriver over here. Probably one ran somewhere because they're not supposed to be. Injured a few fingers on the other one. Well, that side was a little bit more difficult. And I reckon that side burns a little hotter. I don't know. Stayed a little dirtier. I don't know. Most of the stuff that fell in the motor was organic. And that's supposed to be good for you. So I'm going to leave it. If you pull them injectors, there's not really a good way to get your shop vac slash mouse poop vacuum. Mine is sometimes a pool emptier. But see, they give you this nice little tray, and sometimes you put a carburetor in there and forget about it, like I did. And that's strange. Yeah, I put some stuff in there and forgot it existed. That's been in there for a few months. Let's see if I got something to put that in. It's all gooey. Probably not supposed to get this on your hands, guys. So I just wouldn't do it. But again, I'm a bit on the lazy side when it comes to putting gloves on and stuff, and you know, it kind of hinders me from being able to see, because my eyes are my hands. Should have some kind of thing to set that in. Will you sit right there for me? I don't want you to go back in. I know that's been your home for a while, but you can't stay there. Well, that felt like it was heavier, so I used it. But it was heavier because it had a carburetor sitting in it. Because for the sake of I've got a video going, I'm probably not going to use this. Oh, I got a bucket down here that has, what carburetor is this? Oh, she's locked up still. Oh yeah, it's pitted. It ain't no good. That was a last ditch effort, and I left it in there because I probably got a different one. Yeah, sure enough. Ooh, look at that, guys. Just turns into jail. This stuff, the way it treats that stuff, it turns it into some filth you don't want to mess with. I'm going to go grab some brake clean and cleanalize this off, because all the stuff it had in it just sludged up all over the thing. There we go. It's not great, but it's better. This thing had just, the little tray here had just like Play-Doh all in it. I've never seen, but I've never left anything in there for that long by accident before. But look, you guys, I mean, that's a gasket. I can't tell if I'm in the camera. That's a gasket. It's been in there for, it's got to be a couple months. It's still usable. It's a little floppy, but once it dries out, it won't be. Okay. Thought I felt a, yeah, there's a paper towel device, hands cleaner wipey thing. So we're going to take this, and we're going to drop all the injectors, which are still warm because somehow that engine got to 245 degrees in no time. which I'm pretty sure that it wasn't overheating, but it was binging a lot, so there's no telling why it was ding-a-ling, bing, binging, bing-bonging. Pretty heavy now. I'm going to drop all of them in there. Let that sit for a while. And then when I take them out, I can spray them off with some non-killing my O-rings juice, which is probably going to be water. And drop it down in some water, clean them out. Maybe get some non-corrosive cleaner on them. Let's see if they do anything. If not, I just ruined 8 injectors. Anyhow, that's today's videos. Maybe I can turn it so y'all can see my beautiful face, right? That's today's videos. Sorry. When I figure out a way to get an editor, it'll be a lot easier and probably more entertaining because I can take all that dead time out. I can record everything and just put in the stuff that I, say things that, or do things that are somewhat entertaining. Like me standing on my head to pull that other fuel rail off that I didn't record. Anyhow, bye you guys. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, everything. Need all of that stuff to make the channel grow. The more the channel grows, the more I can do on the channel. Thank you guys. God bless you.